Inside the show.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike three and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores three with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second.
Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a goner.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they got it. The Tigers have done it.
Inside the show with Justin.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility.
Inside the show.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over. Makes the catch of a warning track.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
The start of a new week is upon us. Let's take a look back at how Sunday's baseball action unfolded. Starting in the AL East, the Baltimore...
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation?
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Send the ball. In foul territory.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike three and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. Steve Sarcina.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second.
Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they got it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive
champions of the American League Central Division.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schode has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, baseball fans. A great weekend of baseball has concluded, and we're set for a new week of games. But first, here's what happened around the league on Sunday. Looking first at the American League East, the Orioles paid visit to Yankee Stadium to do battle with the Pinstripers, and the Yankees made short work of the opposition. The final was 19-6. Pretty Boy Wolverine launched a pair of home runs and drove in 4 along the way. As of today, the Yankees sit in first place in the American League East Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. The Blue Jays were at the Trop in St. Pete to take on the Rays, and Tampa Bay was the winner. The final score was 3-2. Looking at the standings, the Rays sit in third place in the American League East Division, 14 games back. The Blue Jays are second.
3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Pretty Boy Wolverine is in the glow, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of times. It was pretty special to watch him out there, so I'm excited to see what he does to back it up.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. A picturesque look there at downtown Atlanta and Turner Field, site for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Eastern Division leading New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. Grounded to third. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
Pretty Boy Wolverine will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
From the stretch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He waits, now the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Simmons on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Pretty Boy Wolverine will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty Boy Wolverine will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Pretty Boy Wolverine.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh? Here we go, right now, fella.
Now here's the first pitch. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
I'm not so sure he was intending to go this way. It looked like he was just a little bit late on a fastball right there, which is pretty easy to understand against a guy who throws as hard as this guy does. But it definitely works out for him as he winds up at second base with a double off the wall.
Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah,
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. Yelich scores. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over.